Hello again, Super Paco. So, how was lesson one? Good? Do you do all your homework? Deberes, your homework? Yes? So get ready for lesson two. Today we start with lesson two. How was your week? Good? Work? Everything? Good? Yes? Okay, so let's go. Lesson two, my friend. Last week, um, we saw the present simple and present continuous. Okay, let's remember a little bit. I am blonde. You are my friend. Present simple and continuous. I am reading. I am speaking. I am looking at you. Okay, that was present continuous. So let's see. This is only one kind of sentence. This is a statement. Okay, afirmación. Let's see today which kind of which kind of sentences we can see. Okay, second, camera better now. Let's see which kind of sentences we can have. Okay, let's have a look here. Look, sentences. We can have statements, which is afirmación. Okay, negative, negative, and question, pregunta. Okay. So last day, el último día, last day, we saw just a statement. Statement is I am told, I am speaking. Present simple, present continuous. Very easy. Okay, this is just a statement. Affirmative sentence. Una oración afirmativa. Simple. Now let's go to something more difficult. You are not hungry. We aren't speaking. Look, pay attention here. This is a contraction, una contracción, contraction. We aren't speaking. You are not hungry. I am not your friend. That's not real. Okay? So you're not hungry. We aren't speaking. That'll be a negative. And careful with this question. It sounds simple, but when you start learning English, or when you remember English, it's not so easy a question. What happens basically, in a question, that we have to change the order of the verb and the subject. Look, if this is a statement, afirmación is you are hungry. But it's a question. So, are you hungry? Okay, easy, simple, but we have to remember. Are you speaking? If this is a statement, we say you are speaking. If this is negative, we say you aren't speaking. Very good. Remember that when we practice here, you can pausar, you can pause the video any moment, and then you can answer to the question. Okay, and then I will give you the answer so you can check in the moment. This is very good about video, so you can watch it, you can repeat it, you can do whatever you want. Okay, very good. So these are statements. This is NQS. We call it normally NQS is the order. Okay, and is the way that sentences can be, la forma en la que las oraciones pueden estar. The way that sentences can be. They can be as a statement, afirmación, as negative, negativo, and a question, pregunta. Okay, so with this, you have some homework that you can do in classroom. So you can have a look, you can stop here and have a look at classroom, do a little bit of homework, and today we are going to start with our lesson, which is about past simple. Okay, past simple. Our lesson today is about past simple, and the past simple we start a little bit more difficult. Okay, it's easy because we are like B1 level now, more or less. But past simple. Oh, remember that you can activate the subtitles. Zoom or YouTube, sorry, YouTube has subtitles. So you can activate, and as I pronounce, you are going to see that down here, you are going to see what I am saying. I checked. He probado, I checked, and the subtitles are good. So you can have a look there, and if you want, you can even put the speed, velocidad, speed, faster or slower. So if you play the slower, you are going to listen to me speaking slowly. Okay? Right? You're going to listen like this. And if you accelerate the speed, you're going to accelerate the speed and you can hear me faster. Okay? This is very good for you, I think. YouTube and all the tools, herramientas tools. So let's go. Past simple, focus. Past simple. Past simple, I went to the supermarket last weekend. I went to the supermarket last weekend. I opened the door. I opened the door because Paco was coming home. Okay, I opened the door. I didn't look in negative. We start introducing negative. I didn't open the door because nadie, no one was coming. I didn't open the door. Paco, did you open the door? Did you open the door? Okay, the same as here, but with the verb to do. Okay, did you open the door? Because we are speaking in the past. So we use the verb to do, which is an auxiliary verb. Es un verbo auxiliar, an auxiliary verb, and we use it to make a question. Okay, 1 second. I'm going to take a little caramel because my throat is a little bad. Honey and lemon. Good now. Okay, people. Super Paco. So if we want to use past simple as a statement, I went to Nevada shopping last weekend. It's not real. I hate Nevada shopping. Okay. As negative, I was not in Paris yesterday. I wasn't or I was not in Paris yesterday. And as a question, did you go to Paris last summer? Did you go to Paris last summer? Okay, so we can use, sorry, different tenses. Different tense is forma verbal. Tense. T-E-N-S-E. T-E-N-S-E. A tense is forma verbal. Okay? So we can use it in different ways. Pay attention here. This is important. When we speak about the past simple, we can use regular or irregular verbs. Probably it's familiar, this word, irregular verbs. Probably is familiar. Don't worry, because we are going to have a look now. Okay? What are irregular verbs? Irregular verbs are a list of verbs that normally, well, not normally, sorry, list of verbs that if we want to put them in the past or in the past participle, don't worry now about the past participle, no te preocupes por eso, only past simple, today's past simple, okay? If we want to put them in the past, we have to learn by heart. Look, a heart is corazón. Learn by heart, aprender de memoria. Don't ask me why, but British people, English people say learn by heart, aprender de memoria. Okay? So look, we say past simple with regular verbs. The general rule with regular verbs is we añadimos ed. Añadir, I'm going to write here. Regular verbs, we add ed. Very easy. With regular verbs, we put ed. I open the door. Let's write the example here. I opened, sorry, opened, okay? I opened, this color is not very visible, here. I opened the door, okay? But look, with irregular verbs, it's different because, for example, the verb to go is the infinitive. Now we are going to have a look at the list of the irregular verbs. Don't worry. The verb to go is the infinitive, infinitive. So in the past is I went. And if we want to use the past participle, gone. Go, went, gone. So this is a list of verbs that we have to use. Okay, and we have to learn by heart. Okay, everything good? Yes, perfect. Go, went, gone. Remember, infinitive, past simple, and past participle. These are the three columns that we have in the list of the irregular verbs. And I'm going to show you the list of the irregular verbs here. Give me a second. Right here. Second, this is the material for you. Here, look. This is the list of the irregular verbs. You are going to have it. Oh, one second. I have to share it with you by Zoom. Okay, now you can see 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, this is the list of the irregular verbs. So you have, for example, here 75 common irregular verbs. With this is more than enough. It's okay for you. You don't need more. Okay, this I'm going to put it in Classroom for you, so don't worry. And the best way, la mejor manera, the best way for you to practice is to have the list so you can print it. Puedes imprimir, you can print it, and you can print it, and you do exercises with your list there. Okay, print it. Yes, give me a second, then I'm going to connect the laptop. Okay, here I am again. So look, the best way, la mejor manera, the best way is you print, imprimir this list, and then you do exercises to practice with your list. So if you look at your list of irregular verbs, if you look at this list and you practice, and you practice, and you practice, you don't have to study the list. Okay, because you don't want to study. We want to make this fun. Queremos hacerlo divertido. We want to make it fun. Okay, so you don't have to study this way. Okay, so look, Paco. Second, I put myself here. Look, this is the list of the infinitive. Let's say like this. This is the infinitive. Beat, beat, beaten, become, became, become. Let's see, let's find go, go and gone, the example that we were using. Okay, this is a list and we find it here. Go, went, gone. Okay, let's analyze what is each thing. Go is the infinitive, the verb without change, sin cambio, without change. The past simple is what we are using today, went. So what we are using is this blue list this blue list and this blue list, okay? This is the same list. So infinitive starts here, E, F, L, L, and finish here. Okay, this is a simple list of the irregular verbs. So as you see, como ves, as you see, you have the infinitive, past simple, and then past participle. Okay, so we are going to pay attention to this list today. Don't worry about the past participle by now. In the future, we are going to see it by now, but now only with the past simple is more than enough. Más que suficiente, more than enough. So let's stop sharing. Okay, again, and let's see if we can find the whiteboard. Pizarra. Perfect. Okay. All right, so here you can see what we saw before. And look, past simple. The regular rule ed, so regular verbs ed, I opened the door, and irregular verbs go when gone. So the list of our irregular verbs, okay? Our list of irregular verbs. So let's see now, we're going to go to the book. Perfect. Let's go here, Super Paco. Look, past simple, okay? We are going to see it in as a statement, afirmación, negative, and question, okay? They listened, look, they listened to the same kind of music. They listened to the same kind of music. So we know that this is a regular verb, not irregular, regular. They didn't understand rock and roll. Remember, when we use the negative, we use the verb to do, didn't, okay? And then as a question, what did they wear? Look, this is the subject, sujeto. This is the verb, didn't understand. And we change the order, if you pay attention. What did they wear? They wear socks. What did they wear? Okay, so this is the way we use it. Okay, so we use the past simple to talk about finished past actions and states. Look, what is this? Finished past action is an acción that is finished. An action that is finished. Está terminada. Or a state. A state is a situation. It's something that just is. Okay? I was Spanish. Imagine I changed my nationality. I was Spanish and now I am British. It's a state. Okay? Un estado. You cannot change it. No puedes cambiarlo. You cannot change it. So look, regular verbs end with ed or d. Okay? Why with d? ¿Por qué? Because some verbs, let's write it here, some verbs finish in e. Okay? So, for example, realize. Realize is darse cuenta de algo. Realize. So if you want to put realize in the past, realized. Simple. We add one D. This is why when regular verbs end with in the affirmative, but a lot of common verbs are irregular. So regular verbs end with D or ED. Okay? A lot of common verbs are irregular. We have the list of the irregular verbs, so we can practice. We form negative sentence with didn't and infinitive. Let's see here. Didn't understand. This is the infinitive. So very important when we write the negative of a verb, when we write the negative form of a verb, we don't say the verb in the past. We don't say they didn't understood. Understood is the past of understand. So we don't say they didn't understand. Sorry, we don't say we didn't understood. We say we didn't understand. This is the infinitive. Okay, this is the infinitive. 1 second. Okay, so understand is the infinitive. So we use the infinitive here because did is the past. It's like there's only a space, solo hay espacio para una vez el pasado. Okay, in the sentence. So they did understand, or they didn't understand, sorry. Okay, good. Yes, let's see. We form questions with did and infinitive. This is the general rule. So if you want to take notes, this is your general rule. Okay. 1 second, we're going to take this and bye-bye. Okay, so look, we form questions with did and infinitive. What did they wear? Paco, did you go to Paris? Okay, this is the general rule. So let's see one little example, one exercise, and then I show you a couple more in this video, and then I give you some homework to do. Look, let's show you like this. Look, number 1, I chose or I chose some new shoes for the party. To choose is escoger, to choose. No shoes. Shoes, zapatillas. Choose, choose. Escoger. Choose, choose. Okay, it's a little bit different. So you cannot say, I want to choose. No, I want to choose some new shoes for the party. Okay? So look, which one would you choose? Choose or chose? Look, you search in your irregular verb list. I stop 1 second and you check. Remember, you can pause the video anytime. So correct option is chose. Very good. Look, 1 second. If we pay attention to the list of the irregular verbs, choose is here. So the past simple is chose. Very good. Okay. Not very difficult, right? So we continue with the book. And look, number 2. I new Harry Styles single. I heard. Very good. I heard. Okay. I heard. Okay. So look, I'm going to show you the options here. Now you can pause the video here. You can pause the video and on a paper, you write the correct option. You have 1, which was the example. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so pause the video here, take a paper and think and write the answers. Okay, so now you press the video again and I show you the answers. As easy as this. Give me 1 second. Okay. Heard, enjoyed, get, read, sang, meet, go, and planned. Look, maybe you had a mistake here. You chose meet. Sorry, you chose met, and the other option is meet. But remember, did. If did is here, we write the infinitive. Look, did. If it's a question or negative, we write the infinitive. If it's a statement, remember, afirmación, we write the past simple. Okay, very good. Let's try a little bit. Let's practice. Practicing is the best way for you to remember the irregular verbs and the regular verbs. So look, complete the sentences about you. Use the past simple, positive or negative form of the verbs. So this is about you. Look, it's past simple. So we're going to see the options. Okay, this is about you. So again, I stop the video. Sorry, you can pause the video here and later I show you the answers. Okay, pause the video. Perfect, very good job. So you had time to write your answers on a paper and let's show. Okay, I wore jeans yesterday. But look, this is about you. So maybe I didn't wear jeans yesterday. Okay, because all of them are in affirmative way as a statement. So look, use the past simple positive or negative. So maybe you didn't watch TV last night. If you wrote this because you didn't watch, it's okay, it's correct. Okay. So one more, my friend, complete the conversation with the past simple form of the verb. Here you have the different options. This is a little bit more difficult. Hey, wear that t-shirt. It's really cool. My brother it to me for my birthday. So look, this is a conversation, so it's going to help you because the things, the sentences, frases are linked, están unidas, están vinculadas. They are linked. Okay. So you can pause the video here again. Pause. Perfect. And now I'm going to show you the answers. Where did you get that t-shirt? My brother gave it to me. Okay, you have time to look. Remember, if it's a regular verb, ed, or d, and for example, used, only one d, designed, ed, but remember if it's in question, how did he go? Or if it's in negative, didn't find, we write the verb in infinitive. Okay, this is important. Okay, perfect. So these are all the exercises that we are doing today in the book. And then to practice more, you have some exercises in your classroom. So you can go to your classroom, click, and you have games and other practice. Okay, so very good job today, Super Paco. Just a little second. Yes, you have exercises here. And now I'm going to give you a short video with the vocabulary. Okay, we're going to see a short video about the vocabulary that we are going to see today. Okay, good job today. Paco, you have a lot of practice there. Have a look at the vocabulary, and I introduced the 5 new words in this game that we are playing. So you have 5 new words this week, and together 5 new words from this week, 5 old words from last week. So you have 10 words now to play different. Okay, so good job, Super Paco, and I'll see you later with the vocabulary. Let's go.